Yo, what's going on? I'm gonna make this quick because I forgot to film an intro and an outro for chest day. I didn't forget. I was gonna do it at home and then I forgot. But today we're hitting chest. Pretty decent, solid day. Could have been a little bit better, but I was happy with it. So don't really got much else to say from here. Let's just get into it. Chest day today. Let's go.
All right, let's get this started. We're gonna do, kind of medium weight, nothing too heavy, but try to just control it pretty good. I think we're gonna do about 4 sets here. We're just gonna keep increasing the weight little by little. Nothing crazy. Back in the gym day 2, or back in this gym day 2, being back here. I've been in another one, but we're doing chest. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. Because I did have like an arm day, and arms was supposed to be today, but I did have an arm day that you guys didn't see. That was supposed to be before legs. So if you look at the pattern, there's no arm day. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get a warm-up set. We did like super light, but I wanted to kind of get like some weight, some pressure on the shoulders and chest and everything. So lightweight set done. We're gonna bump it up. If you've been watching the last few chest days, besides like the very last one, which I think I was in the climbing gym. What was I gonna say? If you've been watching, I've been doing kind of like heavier weight, low rep, just because I kind of been liking it. So that's what we're gonna do today. And then I think we're gonna start off that way because we're gonna be doing a lot of like actual free weights and pressing motions. And then we're gonna be doing some flies, which will probably end up going like lighter, but higher reps for. But I think that's all I really got to say. Let's get into the next set and start yapping. Ooh. On a big Tyler the Creator grind today. Fire. The music's just bang. Whew. But yeah, has been a crazy day. I climbed. I feel really strong today as far as like climbing goes. We'll see whenever I actually get more into the workout. But when climbing, played a little bit of like beach volleyball because I have to get ready because I have a tournament for the state, and I'm super excited. It's kind of just something that the state puts on every year, and I'm excited. It's kind of like a mini Olympics, but just here. Anyways, practicing for that, and then I had birria tacos today. Oh, so good. I had street tacos too, but I didn't want to seem like a big back. My ankle just got this awful pain in it all of a sudden. And it just threw me off. I feel like I could have got a lot more reps. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I'm injured. Well, thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oof. Oh, my camera's tilted so bad. Oh well. But my ankle is hurting. I don't know what I did. Maybe it's from volleyball. It feels like it needs to pop, but I feel like if it pops, it's gonna pop like a tendon. But we're gonna try to get a decent set with this. This is actually a lot heavier. Maybe not. I can't push off with my right leg because of my ankle. It's so weird. I'm already bad about leg driving. And I have issues with this ankle in the past. That's why it hurts. Or like, that's not why, but I know this is not unusual. It's just weird how it just all of a sudden happened on that last set. So it's weird. I'm gonna take a break real quick. And then we might do a little bit lighter set, just to be careful. I'm going down actually a good bit on this one. Oh, there we go. Going down a good bit. Just because I didn't get that many reps, but also it feels weird. Like I can't really press too much off of my left foot, which I don't leg drive that much anyways, but it does kind of feel weird having to not wanting to push it into the ground. Don't really know what happened. I got like ligament issues. If you asked me about a body part in my lifting career and like just athletic career, I'd probably have hurt something in that general area. But yeah, I just thought it might be smarter to go down a little bit. Plus, we'll get a few more reps, and for heavy set, we got just a few, nothing crazy. But all I can think about is tacos. I've been eating tacos so much lately, and not like Taco Bell. I'm talking about like Mexican food, like can't speak English kind of tacos. Yeah, this is hard. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna call it for benching right now. Let's move on to something a little bit different, and I think we should be fine. I'm just gonna move on to probably incline press on the hammer strength machine, and then we'll probably do cable flies and then get out. Just kind of a quick, heavy, intense chest day. I think it'd be fine. I was gonna go 190% for like 6 reps. I decided to change my mind, and we're just gonna go for 10, 12 reps, and go like 60, 70%, something like that. So I think I'm gonna do like 3 sets here, and then we'll move on to the final exercise. We're just doing 3 today. And we're gonna do cable flies, incline, bent over cable flies. All right, I might actually have to wait just a little bit. Anyways, yeah, super excited to play volleyball. My vertical sucks right now. I haven't jumped in a while, so legs are just not feeling it. But my approach sucks, so does my timing. But we'll be fine. We'll get into it. I got a month-ish, something like that. I got a month until I have to do it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But the climbing's been pretty decent. I had actually the worst climbing session I've had in probably, 6 months. And then it turned around today to probably one of the best. So, it's bipolar. Who knows? Maybe it's because I started taking creatine. It's weird though. I am the heaviest I've ever been. I am like peaking 190 throughout the day. I think I saw like 191 the other day, which is actually super heavy for me. And I would say whenever I wake up, I'm around like 184 to 186, somewhere around there. So it's kind of fluctuating, but yeah, I'm heavy. I don't feel like I'm lifting any heavier, but maybe when we do another cut, it'll feel a little bit better. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, well, maybe I'm just weak because every time I keep upping the weight, I get like less than 8 reps. So, yeah, we'll do another set here. We might do a drop set to finish it off, but we'll move into cables and then I might go get a burger. I kind of want a burger. Maybe we'll get a burger. Bottom's got a new best friend. Bottom. Oh. In other news, the Thunder ended up winning the finals. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. I had like 4 teams I wanted to win, and they were not one of them. I would have been fine with 4 others. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not as bad as like Lakers, because I'm a Lakers hater, but definitely did not want the Thunder to win. Wanted Wolves, Warriors, Pacers, Knicks, that kind of, even like the Clippers. I would have been fine if the Clippers won, but like they kind of got pushed out quick. Even Nuggets, man. Like, and I'm not a big fan of the Nuggets. I just am a hater. On like the Lakers, Celtics, and friggin' Thunder now. Anyways, yeah, a little depressed about that, but just gonna sit here in sorrow. Maybe I won't even work out anymore. No, I got to get out my anger. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I cannot get that many reps today. I'm just weak, man. I felt really strong, and now I just don't. So maybe I just give up, or maybe I just take training. Either way is a win-win. I get big, or I just don't gym. Anyways, that was a little more controlled. Anyways, let's move on into cables. And I think we're gonna finish off pretty quick. At the end of the day, it's actually a pretty intense chest day. Do what we can. I'm just like, I don't wanna like push it to the limit where I'm like making mistakes with trying to get reps. So I'm kind of keeping some reserve, which is what like one of my PTs told me. And we're just trying to be smart, especially with my shoulder and my ankle. Whenever I was doing that, it just hurt. I've been kind of messing with it and stretching it and massaging and stuff, but weird day. But we did do a lot too, so the exhaustion could finally be hitting in, especially since I took pre probably 6 hours ago. Caffeine, no go. We're gonna be doing, the classic. I'm not gonna lie, my chest day has been pretty boring the last few weeks because it's been pretty much the same. So I do want to eventually start switching it up again. Since the introduction of like some sort of benching, I've actually liked it. But this is always probably one of my go-tos. It's incline cable flies, even though it's not really incline. It's like decline or like bent over cable flies, just to work the upper chest. Anyways, I love this exercise. It's one of my favorites. Probably top 2 of my favorite chest exercises. But we're doing a weight that's like not too hard, but at the same time, it's kind of like we're gonna be squeezing super hard at the bottom. But that's what we do, you know. I don't got the science. I just got the lifting, not the ego. Well, I don't ego lift ever. Good set to start with. I think we'll do 2 or 3 more, kind of depending on how I'm feeling. Then we're probably gonna head out, maybe do a couple dips, just to get it locked in. Since we failed on mine. Yeah, tiredness is starting to kick in. I think we're done. No, it's fine. I'm still gonna get through this, and it's gonna be a good chest day. I don't care. It's gonna be a good chest day. Great chest day. If only I acted like that on leg days. I don't want to force too many. Whew. But I think we're gonna do 2 more. Feeling all right. We're gonna keep this weight. Might get lower for the last one. Just get the full squeeze, couple seconds relief. But we'll see. I haven't worn this shirt in forever because I forgot about it because it was in a box for like a year and a half. Nah, it's been less than a year. So, I don't know. All right, we're gonna call it there. I'm pretty tired.
Because he recognized me from here. Oh, dang. Yeah.
All right.
Well, chest day's done. I tried to do dips, but I couldn't. I'm dead. Shut up, Seth. Anyways, time for posing. You want to join? Mr. Biceps? Oh my God, I'm so white that I shine.
It's an all-time sports moment for that region, any sport, anytime. He goes in there and paint me on top. That's how close they were to they chased that at the half. Are they going to get the TJ McConnell inspiration game in the second half? Because they missed 8 points, they're going to be haunted by, I don't know if they're going to get that close because Trey Bay just cost them the first half of next season. And they started slow this season.
Probably next season entirely. It's going to be really difficult to get to the same spot now. They're missing sitting at home this
It's
season.
the part that's crazy to me, that when I talk about the pain of the fan base, let's imagine what I'm about to give you. It happened twice in the basketball postseason, and it was a great basketball postseason. But Boston and Indiana went from, we're right there, this is the greatest thing I've ever known, to gone, wrap it up. It's gone for 9 months. You can't lose that player that way. So who's in line next?
Had a calf strain. Klay Thompson in the finals that Kevin Durant had his calf strain, toughed it out, but he also was injured throughout that. That was a narrative there. Aaron Rodgers trouble with your calf strains. Yeah, it's usually a pretty good indicator. There's not a lot of examples of, man, this guy toughed it out with a calf strain. We'll have to tell another day.
I don't think there should be second guessing on this unless you can quantify that the calf strain makes him more susceptible to a
Yeah, there's a tendon that takes on more pressure as your body naturally tries to stay away from the calf muscle. More stress.
All right. And honestly, not the greatest chest day, not the worst. I don't remember if I graded it or not in the video, but I am going to give it like a 7.3. It was all right. Definitely could have been a lot better. For what it was really actually pretty decent. But I kind of want to do a little bit more. And yeah, that was just my thoughts on it. Nothing else, though. I'm going to go eat. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks for the support. See you in the next one. Peace.